We're testing the audio. Test, test. Sound check. Sound is good.
Okay, I'm not going to look on HE.
I cannot hear you.
Can you hear me? What about now?
Yes. Check, check. Testing. Test, test. Test, test. Test, test. Riley Pruitt going through the different... We're good? Is the sound good?
Okay, yeah, we're good.
Okay.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Versatile Networks can handle all of your school or business technology and wiring needs. Expanding into a new building or office space? We would love to give you a free quote for your network wiring. Are your computers outdated? Are your servers slow? Is your network underperforming? Is your wireless network weak? Let Versatile Networks come in and assess the situation and get you back up and running the way you should be. Call Versatile Networks today at 405-217-0267 or visit versatilenetworks.com for more information.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
Score that perfect design at Touchdown Graphics just north of the curve in Pond Creek. They offer screen printing and embroidery on t-shirts, shorts, hoodies, and more. Show your spirit for your school, team, club, or special event with a custom design from Touchdown Graphics. Call 580-532-4579 or see them online at touchdowngraphics.com. Touchdown Graphics. It's good.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
When it comes to cellular service, why pay for data you don't use? Pioneer Cellular offers a variety of plans designed to give you the lowest prices on the data you and the others on your plan really need. That's why people all over are switching to Pioneer. Pioneer Cellular can save you money on your family plan, no matter how you define family. Do the math. Visit our website at gopioneer.com, call us at 800-641-2732, or stop by a local Pioneer store. Find out how much we can save you.
Great Plains Land Company came together out of a desire to return to what a land company should be, a client-centered organization as passionate about the land as you are. Land is not something we deal with from 8 to 5. Land is truly our passion. Whether you are looking for your dream property or listing a property, you need an experienced land specialist working for you. We invite you to call our Great Plains Land team today at 405-761-4808.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Versatile Networks can handle all of your school or business technology and wiring needs. Expanding into a new building or office space? We would love to give you a free quote for your network wiring. Are your computers outdated? Are your servers slow? Is your network underperforming? Is your wireless network weak? Let Versatile Networks come in and assess the situation and get you back up and running the way you should be. Call Versatile Networks today at 405-217-0267 or visit versatilenetworks.com for more information.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
Score that perfect design at Touchdown Graphics just north of the curve in Pond Creek. They offer screen printing and embroidery on t-shirts, shorts, hoodies, and more. Show your spirit for your school, team, club, or special event with a custom design from Touchdown Graphics. Call 580-532-4579 or see them online at touchdowngraphics.com. Touchdown Graphics. It's good.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
When it comes to cellular service, why pay for data you don't use? Pioneer Cellular offers a variety of plans designed to give you the lowest prices on the data you and the others on your plan really need. That's why people all over are switching to Pioneer. Pioneer Cellular can save you money on your family plan, no matter how you define family. Do the math. Visit our website at gopioneer.com, call us at 800-641-2732, or stop by a local Pioneer store. Find out how much we can save you.
Great Plains Land Company came together out of a desire to return to what a land company should be, a client-centered organization as passionate about the land as you are. Land is not something we deal with from 8 to 5. Land is truly our passion. Whether you are looking for your dream property or listing a property, you need an experienced land specialist working for you. We invite you to call our Great Plains Land team today at 405-761-4808.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Hello, thanks for joining us at hebobcats.tv this evening. We have about 7 minutes left until the Squirrels game starts. This is Leah Hillman. I am also here with Robin Antwine, who will be doing the play-by-play commentary. Eventually, we'll get Isaiah Johnson back in here. But right now, we also have Lainey Haymar also here helping us out with stats today, and Anna Friesen is doing our camera. And we are live at the Hydro Eakly Event Center this evening as the Lady Bobcats take on the Sentinel Lady Bulldogs. So the Sentinel girls basketball team is 1-5 on the season. Their only win was against Hollis on November 20th, which was their most recent game they have played. As of yesterday, your Hydro Eakly Lady Bobcats are ranked number 2 in Class A, right behind Van Oss. If you missed it last week, the HE girls won against Corin Bible Academy, Navajo, and Christian Heritage. Right now, the girls are averaging about 75 points per game. Their biggest win so far was against Christian Heritage, which was a score of 73-9. When I talked with the girls about their season so far, I think they are all glad to just be able to have a season and have games on the schedule. I know it's been hard for them and a lot of teams here in Western Oklahoma and across the state to find their stride this season because games keep getting postponed and canceled and rescheduled. Reese Berkey told me that their game against Navajo felt like their first real game of the season. She said that they feel like they've got their mojo back finally, and their wins have felt pretty good. Sophomore Tessa York told me last Saturday she felt they really worked together as a team on both ends of the floor. Some things that the girls have told me that they're working on in practice are defense rotation, their press, rebounding, working the post game, penetrating on offense, all the works. But like Tessa York said, the girls have really upped their game since the first game for sure. She felt their defense was much better, and they all had good attitudes and just got out there and had fun. So Robin, do you have any stats from this season that you'd like to share with us?
I do, Leah, thanks. Through 5 games, Reese Berkey leads the team with rebounds at 30. Rachel Berry is a very close second with 26 rebounds. Macy Buss leads the team in threes made so far this season with 11. She's also leading the team in three-point percentage at a very high 47.8% per game. Reese Berkey is leading the team in points per game, averaging 13.6. Kira Berkey has the most assists through the Lady Cats 5 games with 25. Reese Berkey's plus minus is the highest on the team at plus 165. Kira Berkey has 28 steals on the season, which is a team high. Reese Berkey led the team with 3 blocks. Kira Berkey holds the team high of free throw percentage at 83.3%. That's remarkable. While Rachel Berry has the most made at 15. There's about 3:46 left to go. So I wanted to share some other things, some thoughts from Mr. Tharp. I was able to catch him before the elementary game yesterday with the 5th graders. And he said the season he feels is going great. They're finally having enough practices in a row to feel like they're getting somewhere. And he said he truly feels like it's fun coaching a team where everyone does their part. With the number of girls that they have on the team and how everybody gets minutes every game, they're a very well-balanced group of girls.
All right, it looks like we're getting this game started soon. We will have the starting lineups right after the national anthem. Tonight's national anthem will be sung by 7th grader Grayson Ruckman. This is his second time to sing the national anthem here at the Hydro Eakly Event Center.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's game featuring the Sentinel Bulldogs and your Hydro Eakly Bobcats. Our administration would like to remind everyone that tobacco use on school property is prohibited. We also encourage everyone to wear a mask and practice social distancing. Now please stand as Hydro Eakly 7th grader Grayson Ruckman performs our national anthem.
Good job, Grayson. That's Grayson's second time to sing the national anthem. Okay, we're going to get started with Sentinel's lineup.
And now the starting lineups. Starting the Lady Bulldogs. Sophomore, number 4, Dylan Ferris.
Number 4, Dylan Ferris.
Sophomore, number 14, Avery Hamlin.
Number 14, Avery Hamlin.
Sophomore, number 21, Kyra Kazee.
Kyron Kazee.
Sophomore, number 3, Gabby Harris.
Number 3, Gabby Harris.
Freshman, number 15, Riley Pruitt.
Number 15 for their post, Riley Pruitt. Now for our Lady Bobcats.
And now your Hydro Eakly Lady Bobcats.
I love it, Coach Chris.
Number 2, Lottie Parker.
Number 1, Kira
Number 1, Kira
Berkey.
Berkey. Junior, number 10, Reese Berkey.
Twin sister number 10, Reese
Senior, number
Berkey.
5, Macy Buss.
Senior number 5, Macy
Senior,
Buss.
number
And
24,
our other senior,
Rachel Berry.
number 24, Rachel Berry. So just an observation comparing one night to another. We've got 3 referees this time, and none of them are wearing face coverings. Saturday's game we had 2, and they were. So I think it's just differences in who we have and what they feel comfortable with. It's kind of quiet in the gym today so far, but as soon as the game gets started, I promise that will change. All right, here come our Lady Cats out of the huddle. Reese Berkey's going to be jumping. Two on the defensive end, spread out. Reese with the tip over to Rachel Berry. Oh, it goes fast and out of bounds, but that went to Lottie over to Macy, and then the Sentinel girl knocked it out of bounds. It's Hydro Eakly ball. Gabby Parker taking it out. All the Bobcats spread out on the Three-point line, Macy Buss, and sinks a three with only 7 seconds in the game. So 3-0 with 7:47 left to go. Girls in their press, off the foot, and Kira with the steal, and bucket's good. Okay, trying to get a screen. Girls in their press, and steal by Macy Buss. Kicked around twice, and jump ball. That ball's going to go to red, Sentinel. Okay, that looks to be in like a, oh. Called a foul on Kira Berkey with a push, her first foul of the game. Girls look to be in a 2-1-1-1 kind of. Okay, pass it in on the right side, dribble into the middle and across, crossover, ball is tipped, Macy gets it, up with the layup and in. Sentinel with the ball again out of bounds, and the trap, as she's trying to dribble to get out of it, trap again. Rachel Berry with the steal, up in the bucket. 7:04 left to go in the first quarter. Find someone, their post girl comes in on the right side. Kira on the ball. Still on their half. Finds the side over on the right. Still on their side. Big skip pass. And Reese with the steal. Deep pass over to Kira. And the layup. Timeout called by their coach. 6:43 left to go. That's a 30-second timeout. So I don't know if you were able to or can check Facebook, but our superintendent, Mr. Bussey, went around different classrooms today, some in the junior high and some in the high school, and also in our elementary, just taking pictures. Miss Hillman and I, for the last couple games, have been talking about this A-B schedule so that you can get an idea of what it looks like. I promise you it's nothing like you've ever seen before and that we were even used to prior to August. So, all right, 6:43, gonna get this quarter going again. They pass it in on the right side. Girls still in their press, picks the ball up to the middle. Kira gets the ball over to Reese for the layup. Bounces out. Reese with her own layup, or rebound, and with the layup, and good. So many words. Okay, she's holding the ball, looking to get it in. They're post in the middle in the paint. Dribbling on the right side. And the trap. Tipped by Macy. Great pass over to Kira Berkey for two. Girls haven't made it across half line yet that I can recall. The score's 15-0. Get the ball in. Dribbling on the right side. Still got her dribble. And picks up her dribble and traps. Taken right out by Kira Berkey. Lottie Parker tips it, couldn't get a handle on it, so Sentinel girls fighting over it. Lottie gets the jump. Going to be white, so Lady Bobcats with the ball. Oh, no. Red 15 with a foul, excuse me. So number 30, Riley Sanders coming in. Okay, Rachel Berry's going to be taking the ball out. The 4 Eakly ladies lining up on the side. They break apart. Got 2 in the post. Post up big and the hack. That foul is going to be on Sentinel. Red 21. That's Kyron Kazee, her first. Macy Buss going to be shooting 2.
So Macy is actually 47.8% at the free throw line so far this season.
Actually, that's the 3-point line. She's 66.7% at the free throw line. Even better. Second one is good. We're working together. The press is still on by the Lady Cats. They throw it in on the right side. She dribbles to the middle. And the trap, there's the tip ball. Kira gets the ball. Macy Buss with the one dribble. Up and in. Smiles from her. She's happy with it. And subs seem to be going to be getting in as soon as there's a timeout. Tipped ball by Macy. Dribble over Reese to Kira and in. And they clear out the bench. So nice little trade off and on here. Coach's timeout, 30 seconds. Something I wanted to share with you. I think it's such an interesting thing to have sisters playing together or brothers, siblings playing together. So I reached out to Georgiana Buss, which is the mom of Katie and Macy Buss, and I wanted her to ask her daughters, what's it like playing with one another? So Macy said, it's been fun. We joke around a lot with each other, but we fight too. It's been fun to watch her adapt to play high school ball and make these memories together. So I'll share what Katie said next break that we get. There's 5:29 left to go in the first quarter. The score is Lady Cats 20 to Sentinel Bulldogs 0. The girls out on the floor, Paisley Vickery, Tessa York, Mackenzie Rodriguez, Katie Buss, and Jasa Slagle. Jasa's been out for a little while, but we're happy to have her back to get a full 10 on the court, or full 10 on our team. Sentinel comes down the court on the left side, over to the three-point line, swinging around the perimeter. Katie on the ball, and Paisley jumping high on the far right side. Skip pass to the middle, over to the left. No, she faked a pass. She looks the shot, one dribble, jumper, nothing but net for the Lady Bulldogs. Getting some points up on the scoreboard. Paisley Vickery dribbling the ball down. Skip pass over to Mackenzie on the left side, driving down, and can't keep her footing. Ball rolls out of bounds. Sentinel's ball. Notice no press. Katie's waiting on her at the half-point line. Dribbling on the left side. Pass up to the tie post. Loses the ball over it on the right side. Faking a lot. Couple dribbles. Picks up her dribble and trap for three, and it's tipped by Tessa York. That foul was on the Lady Bobcats. Number 4, that'd be Jasa Slagle. Her first. In the game so far, Kira Berkey's got 8 points. Sentinel throwing it in on the right side. Tessa York ripping it out of their hands. She dribbles down the court, past half. Passing over to Mackenzie Rodriguez on the right side. Wanted the give and go, couldn't quite find it. Over to Paisley Vickery on the right side. High post for Tessa York. Couple dribbles for the layup, and one. That foul is on number 15, Riley Pruitt, her first of the game.
So I've got the right stats in front of me now. Tessa York is 50% at the line this season. She makes her and one.
Laney Hamer is helping me at stats today, and I appreciate him. He's doing a wonderful job. Katie on the ball. Left side, Mackenzie Rodriguez staying with her man. Dribbling around the perimeter. Pass, and 2 Lady Bobcats go for that ball. Shot is no good. Tessa tries to get a hand on it, knocks it out of bounds. Stays on Red's end. Lady Bobcats seem to be in a man defense right now. On the pass in, and that foul on the block is going to be on Hydro Eakly's 22. Looks to be Paisley Vickery. That's her first foul. Shooting right now is their number 4, Dylan Ferris. She's the lone scorer of the game, now with 3. Kinsey Rodriguez throwing it in. Katie's pushing hard, trying to find a weak spot over to Tessa on the right side. Mackenzie Rodriguez at block, up, and no good. She gets her own rebound. 1 dribble up, and couldn't quite connect, but got fouled on the shot. She's going to be shooting 2. That foul is on number 21, Kyron Kazee, her second foul of the game. 3:45 left to go in the first quarter. Scores 23-3.
Rodriguez makes her first free throw. She is 75% of the line this season, or up until this game at least.
And that's out of 8 shots, so it's not like she's only shot just a few. Second shot's no good. Mackenzie gets her own rebound. Couple dribbles, Tries to pass it to Tessa. 15 gets a hand on it. Steals that pass. And the trap, not quite. Passes to middle. Deep pass to cross the half-court line. And 14 dribbles it up top on the left side. Over on the left, passes it at the three-point line, and that's off of Katie Buss's foot. Out of bounds, stays on Sentinel's end. 3:24 left to go. Girls picking up their man. Up top, they throw the ball in. Paisley's trying to steal that ball. Left side, Tessa gets a hand on the pass. They throw it into the block. Out at the high post for two. No good, and they rebound their own. One of the Hydro Eakly Cats fouled. Looks to be on number 3, Katie Buss. It's her first foul of the game. Girls picking up their man. Sentinels lining up. All on that same, trying to get some screens. 15 has a layup, and it's good, and the foul. That foul was on Tessa York. That's her first foul of the game. It's number Riley Pruitt. I believe she was the lone freshman, and the shot's good. So Coach Tharp is clearing the bench again in a good way. Normally that means that they're clearing the bench to fight, but no, we're just switching out 5 for 5. Kira Berkey's going to be throwing it into Reese, who doesn't hold on to it for too long. Passes it back to Kira. Okay, girls are all spread out three-point line, except we got 2 posts, low post, high post. Macy Buss swinging it over the left side. Pass at the baseline to Rachel Berry. Macy Buss was wide open. They didn't quite catch that. Reese at the high post. Couldn't quite keep her footing. Over to Macy Buss on the right side for 2. 2:44 left to go in the first quarter. Scores 26-6. Girls staying back, picking up their man, not doing a press. Up on the left side, there's the trap. She dribbles out of it, but the girls stay with her. Rachel tries to get a hand on the ball, instead gets a hand on the offense. That's going to be Rachel's first foul of the game. To kind of recap, Kira's got 3 steals, and she's trying for another one right there and knocks the ball out of bounds. Stays on Sentinel's end. Girls finding their man. Reese is kind of waiting out. Still waiting, trying to find. Still waiting, still waiting. Reese gets the ball over to Kira. She's so fast. And the layup is good. 28-6, 2:16 left to go. And the trap's coming, but not quite. Macy tries to go for the pass. Again, the girls are moving their feet, trying to steal that ball. There's that mosquito defense I've been talking about so often. Lottie with the ball, looking over to Kira. The left side layup, bounces it off the glass, and good. 1:53 left to go. Kira is 6 out of 6 with 12 points. That's going to help out her her shot percentage. And the trap, and Macy just takes it out of her hand, dribbles down for a wide open layup. But the thing is, through all of these games, the girls still find things to work on, which I appreciate. No matter the talent level, good or bad or otherwise, they still are working on skills to make them better each game. Going for the steal. On the right side, looks to her shot, dribbles back around the perimeter. Over on the right side, 3-point. She's got Katie and Lottie right there. Lottie trying for the ball. Kira there, passing around the perimeter. Girl wide open at the 3-point line. Kira with the rebound. Dribbling it down and looking. Deep pass to Rachel Berry. Couple dribbles, up and in. 49 seconds left to go in the first quarter. At the half-court line, passing, looking to find someone to pass it to. Still hugging that half-court line. They're going to screen, the switch, and Kira gets the ball, passes to Sister Reese, picks it up, and in for 2. 23 seconds left to go in the first quarter. And I know Coach Tharp would agree that it's nice having 5 in and 5 out. Give the girls some rest. And Lottie Parker with the steal. Dribbling in on the right side, laying it in. 4, 3, counting down the last few seconds of the first quarter. And that buzzer will end it. So at the end of the first quarter, Hydro Eakly has 6 fouls to Sentinel Bulldogs 4. The score is 38-6. We don't have any girls in foul trouble. We've got Kira with 1, Katie with 1, Jasa with 1, Tessa with 1, Paisley with 1, and Rachel with 1. Some of the, let's see, Macy Buss is 3 for 4 on her shots. Reese Berkey is 1 for 2. Kira's got 12 points. Kira Berkey and Macy Buss both have 12 points in the first quarter. Reese Berkey with 4 and Rachel Berry with 4. As far as steals go, Kira Berkey, that's her 4th steal of the game. Macy Buss has 3 and Reese Berkey has 3. Those stats provided by Lanny Hamer. Leah, can you let the listeners at home and watchers at home know how many people watched Saturday's game?
Well, for the girls' game, we had about 600 to 700 unique viewers, and then for the boys' game, we actually had about 1,100 unique viewers. So I was telling Junior Nolan Gore about that in class today, and he got pretty excited when I told him that.
That was a stat that me not knowing who all is watching and listening, I could have gone without that stat at first. But we do appreciate you being able to watch the game, not having to be in person. So we're thankful for technology this way too, that we still get to watch it, just not in person. So maybe you're saving money from concession stand food, even though it is really good. Katie Buss bringing the ball down. So they switched out the 5 again. Got 2 at the high post, Mackenzie Rodriguez and Tessa York. Katie Buss looking to see what we can do. Over to Jasa Slagle on the right side. Pick up her dribble. Tessa gets the ball as a point guard right now. Baseball pass over to Paisley. Couldn't quite hang on to her pass. Tessa York's also our catcher for our softball team, and she can throw a rocket down to second base. So you don't want to be too much behind that pass. Dribbling, trying to trap. She dribbles out of it on the far right side. 3-point line for 3, and nothing but net. It's a great shot. 38-9, Hydro Eakly ahead. 7:13 left to go in the first half. Paisley Vickery on the right side, find Tessa at the post. Doesn't like where she's at, so passes out to Paisley Vickery for 3. Couldn't quite connect. Tessa with the rebound. Over to Mackenzie Rodriguez on the left side, trying to see what she can get happening. Katie Buss pulls it back out. Jace on the right side, over to Paisley in the corner. Tessa trying to post up. Mackenzie cutting in. Over to Mackenzie Rodriguez on the left side. Still trying to find something. There was a Sentinel got a hand on the pass and turned the ball over. 6:38 left to go in the first half. She's dribbling down on the left side, past the half-court line. Mackenzie moving her feet so quick, staying up with her girl. Up at the top, over on the right side. Shoots for 2, very pretty arch. Couldn't quite connect. Mackenzie Rodriguez with the rebound. Looking down to see if she can pass. Finds Tessa York at the baseline. Didn't realize how close she was to that baseline. Reese Berkey coming in for Tessa York. Okay, I hear their coach calling a motion offense right now. Mackenzie Rodriguez waiting for her at half-court line. Paisley sneaking up to trap, and there's Katie Buss with the steal. Dribbling on the right side, and shoots for 2. 40-9, 6 minutes left in the first half. They've got a girl at the low post and 3 out at the wing. Out around the perimeter at the 3-point line. Up at the top, shoots for 3. Backboard, no good. Paisley Vickery with the rebound. Deep baseball pass to Katie Buss. Dribbles on the right side and shoots for 2. That's just happened. Deja vu, isn't that kind of what it's called, Miss Hillman? Yeah. Oh, boys are getting psyched on stage. Dribbling on the right side, and she walks. Great defense by Mackenzie Rodriguez there. Coach Guthrie, I'm looking down, and she's encouraging Tessa York, picking her up, helping her out. I don't know if you guys know Coach Guthrie. She is our high school softball coach, but she also played basketball in college, so she's a well-rounded and knowledgeable athlete. Great asset to Hydro Eakly. Reese Berkey in the post, up and over, gets fouled. Got slapped kind of in the shoulder face area. She's struggling a little bit. She's smiling, so she's tough. With 4 siblings, you've got to be tough.
Reese Berkey makes her first free throw. She is 40% at the line prior to this game. She actually didn't go to the line until 2 games ago, so that's pretty impressive.
Second one is nothing but net. Even though she hasn't got experience in the game, she has been practicing on them. Past the half-court line, there's McKenzie dribbling on the left side. Great defense. Katie tries for the steal. They're going to try and sneak a... Oh, McKenzie trying to go for the ball and goes for the girl instead. Let's see, that's McKenzie's first foul of the game. That's 7 team fouls for Hydro Eakly to 5 Sentinel Bulldogs. Still not a single player on Hydro Eakly's team has more than 1 foul. First shot's good. Tessa York coming back in for Reese Berkey. So she got wisdom and she's good to go. Can't tell who's shooting because of her long, pretty ponytail. 25, Tessa York with the rebound. Deep pass over to Paisley Vickery. She got a hand on it, kept it in, but turned it over. So Sentinel dribbling the ball back down. She picks it up, cross-court pass. 1 dribble, pick it up. 1 dribble, pick it up. Couple dribbles over the left side for 3. 1 dribble, passes over. When you think they have a wide open girl, there's our defenders right there, and Tessa York with the steal. Good communication, calling Kenzie's name out as she's passing in. Ooh, I hope you saw that at home. McKenzie was dribbling on the right side, switched it over, and up on the left side and in. That was a really good play. 4:15 left to go in the first half, 46-10. On the left side, all at the 3-point line, but she stepped across, so it was just for 2. 46-12 with 4 minutes left. Tessa York at the post. Mackenzie Rodriguez shooting for 3. Back into the rim. Tessa York with the rebound, hustling over there. And McKenzie with the cut in the lane. Good look, Paisley. Paisley with the assist. 3:40 left to go. McKenzie at the half line, waiting for on the left side. Over to the right 3-point line. 1 dribble picks it up. 1 dribble picks it up at the top. Finds someone left side. Number 4 for 3. And it's good. That's where I believe most of their points have come from, is from 3s. I'm getting the head nod from Lanny. Double dribble by Mackenzie Rodriguez. Senior Rachel Berry coming in the game for Jason Slagle, giving her a break. 3:11 left to go in the first half. Girls picking up, looks like a 1-2-2 maybe. And the girls coming up to pass. Up at the high post. 1 dribble, up and over. And there's our shortest player, Katie Buss, pulling down the rebound. Deep pass over to Paisley. Cross court to McKenzie. 1 dribble. Couldn't quite. And gets her own rebound. Up and gets fouled. Way to be tough, McKenzie. That foul's on number 15. Riley Pruitt, her 3rd of the game. Fouls are about tied up. Hydro Eakly with 7 and Sentinel with 6.
First shot is good.
So looking down at the bench, Coach Guthrie's drawing up on the board for Jason Slagle, helping her out. Tessa York with the rebound. And jump ball. Ball's going to Lady Bobcats, keeping it on our end. Just kidding. It is now red ball. I guess they didn't switch it before. So now it's going to be the Lady Bobcats next time. Easy enough to remember. 2:43 left to go in the first half. Crosses the half-court line, throws it up to the top at the three-point. They're post dribbling in at the free throw over to the left side. Fakes his shot. Oh, and the swat by Paisley Vickery, getting some ups. Tessa York with a baseball pass over to Katie. Katie Buss, seeing Rachel Berry open, couldn't quite make the pass and turns it over. Dribbling down, tipped by Paisley, and then by McKenzie, and knocks out of bounds. 2:21 left to go in the first half. Coach is wondering about a tip ball versus a foul or something. Couldn't quite understand her. But no, just getting clarification, I'm sure. Okay, so Sentinel's dribbling across the half-court line on the right side. Tough defense by McKenzie, dead ball. Back over on the right side. And Rachel tries to get the steal. She's pivoting around. Right side, tries to drive baseline, falls. Turns it over the top, and swatted by Tessa York. Katie gets the ball. Tessa York gets it back for her layup and in. 1:50 left to go in the first half. Fake a pass. McKenzie goes for it, and they pass back over to the right side. Girls are moving their feet on D. Couple dribbles in the lane. Foul on the floor. No. Foul is on number 12. Oh, Tessa York. Okay, that's her second foul. First foul's no good. Minute 34 left to go. Blocking out by the Lady Cats. Both post players go for that ball. They want those numbers. They want that rebound. Rachel Berry bringing it down. Over to Mackenzie Rodriguez on the left side, continuing to dribble. Tessa York pops out. Across the court to Rachel at the baseline. Tessa York working to post up. Paisley Vickery with the ball. Mackenzie cutting in and turns the ball over, throws it right to one of their defenders. We're going to get it back soon. I can feel it. She's going for the ball. It's hard to keep that aggressiveness in check when you want that ball. So that foul was on Paisley Vickery, her second. Way to be tough, Paisley. Okay, we got 4 new players coming in. Rachel Berry, Kira Berkey, Macy Buss, Lottie Parker, and Reese Berkey's on the floor now. Rebound by Reese Berkey. Kira dribbling it down slow with less than a minute to go in the first half. Bounce pass over on the left side. Macy Buss got a high post, wanting to screen. Pick and roll. Oh, nice pass over to Reese. Wasn't quite what she wanted. Macy Buss driving in with the floater, and it's good. 40 seconds left to go. 53-15, Hydro Eakly ahead. Girls staying back. Kira on the ball. Pass to the right side. Lottie Parker on the ball. Reese Berkey trying to get that steal, instead gets the foul. They're shooting 2. That's Reese's first foul of the game. Okay, first shot's no good. And second shot, rebound by Rachel Berry. Over to Reese, over to Kira. Dribbling down. Got 2 at the post, Lottie swinging around. Oh, that was a great pass to Rachel Berry. Great pass, good assist. 2 seconds. Deep shot. And no good. That is the end of the first half. Lady Bobcats 55, Sentinel Bulldogs 15.
We're going to take a quick ad break, and we will be back in just a few minutes with some stats for you.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Versatile Networks can handle all of your school or business technology and wiring needs. Expanding into a new building or office space? We would love to give you a free quote for your network wiring. Are your computers outdated? Are your servers slow? Is your network underperforming? Is your wireless network weak? Let Versatile Networks come in and assess the situation and get you back up and running the way you should be. Call Versatile Networks today at 405-217-0267 or visit versatilenetworks.com for more information.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
Score that perfect design at Touchdown Graphics just north of the curve in Pond Creek. They offer screen printing and embroidery on t-shirts, shorts, hoodies, and more. Show your spirit for your school, team, club, or special event with a custom design from Touchdown Graphics. Call 580-532-4579 or see them online at touchdowngraphics.com. Touchdown Graphics. It's good.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
When it comes to cellular service, why pay for data you don't use? Pioneer Cellular offers a variety of plans designed to give you the lowest prices on the data you and the others on your plan really need. That's why people all over are switching to Pioneer. Pioneer Cellular can save you money on your family plan, no matter how you define family. Do the math. Visit our website at gopioneer.com, call us at 800-641-2732, or stop by a local Pioneer store. Find out how much we can save you.
Great Plains Land Company came together out of a desire to return to what a land company should be, a client-centered organization as passionate about the land as you are. Land is not something we deal with from 8 to 5. Land is truly our passion. Whether you are looking for your dream property or listing a property, you need an experienced land specialist working for you. We invite you to call our Great Plains Land team today at 405-761-4808.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
And welcome back to hebobcats.tv at the end of the first half. Want to recap or tell you some scores and some stats. Kira Berkey ended up the first half with 12 points. Lottie Parker with 2. Katie Buss with 4. Sister Macy Buss with 14. Reese Berkey with 6. Tessa York 5. Mackenzie Rodriguez with 6. And Rachel Berry with 6. Some high rebounders were Reese Berkey and Mackenzie Rodriguez. Kira was 6 for 6. Macy Buss 4 for 5. And Mackenzie Rodriguez 2 for 4, and Rachel Berry 3 for 3. High steals, Kira Berkey with 4, and Macy, Reese, and Tessa all with 3. So just kind of a funny thing, we've got Anna Friesen filming the game for us. And after you've been a teacher for a few years, you get siblings, and as they go through, and you sometimes can make the mistake of calling one of the siblings one of the other names, and apparently I did that tonight. I taught all 3 Parker girls, and so I called Lottie either Gabby or Dandy. I'm not really sure which, but they're all great girls. They're all great athletes, but playing tonight is Lottie Parker. Miss Hillman, do you have some things you want to share with us?
Well, sure. So I try to ask all the players some questions before each game so I can kind of give you guys something to listen to, me something to talk about. I figured they were getting kind of tired about me asking, what are you guys working on in practice? What did you feel about the game the other night? So I did ask them if they had any superstitions or any pre-game rituals that they had. And some of the girls told me that they have been very superstitious. They always play a game called Pterodactyl. Ms. Antoine, have you ever played Pterodactyl before?
No, but last year I saw their radio interview after they won state telling about the Pterodactyl game.
Yeah, so apparently it's where you can't show your teeth, but you have to say the word pterodactyl, and if you show your teeth, then you're out, and it goes super quick. Hopefully maybe one day you guys can ask them to show it to you, because it's kind of a funny game to watch. The other thing Tessa York told me was that Rachel Berry, she always has to brush her teeth before every game, so
that's
that
interesting.
Was pretty funny.
Dental health is important.
Exactly, especially right before basketball games. So we're about to get the second half started here. And the score right now is the HE Lady Bobcats at 55 and the Sentinel Lady Bulldogs at 15.
So Bobcats have been out of the locker room for about a minute or two, and Sentinel's just now trickling out. So let me share or finish my story about Katie and Macy Buss, about what their mom asked them. So Katie, she was asked what's it like playing on the court with her sister for the first time. And Katie said that Macy always keeps me in check, making sure I am doing what I'm supposed to. She's tough on me, but it has been fun. So tough love from older sister to younger sister makes her be a better player. Hydro Eakly's basketball to start out the second half. Lottie Parker going to be point guard now. Got Reese at the high post. Oh, and somehow Lady Bobcats come back out with it. Mackenzie Rodriguez up at top. Reese at the high post. Dish out to Rachel Berry and a foul. A quick foul. That foul was on Sentinel's number 4. Dylan Ferris, her first of the game. Rachel Berry passes it in, dishes off to Reese Berkey, to Rachel, back to Reese, dribbles in. Lottie Parker with the ball, no one there to pass it to, turns it over to the Lady Bulldogs. They're dribbling, pushing fast, down the court on the right side, got double teamed. Foul and bucket was good. That foul, I'm guessing, is going to be on Lottie Parker. And that's her first foul of the game. Number 15, Riley Pruitt shooting. Not a lot of backspin on the ball. Doesn't connect. Tessa York with the rebound. Reese Berkey dribbling it down. Over to Rachel Berry on the three-point line. Right side, baseline Lottie. Right side, back to Rachel. Dish, tries to cut. Finds Tessa. Ooh, we tried to cut baseline, but they got the steal. Their freshman did, I remember. Okay, dribbling. Tries to drive in the lane. Tessa's not letting her. Tough D, and the tip by Reese Berkey. They come down with the ball. Lady Bulldogs do, and they're pulling it back out, trying to set up a offense. Hydro Eakly in their man-to-man, moving their feet on the right side. Rachel Berry on the ball. They're trying to screen, get girls open to shoot. On the right corner. Tessa York going for the ball, gets the hand again. That's going to be Tessa's third foul. Sentinel throwing the ball out. Girls lining up on the same side as the ball. Some cut out. One girl at post. One girl popping up. Still not throwing it in. And that is 5 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. So it's going to be Hydro Eakly's basketball. Bulldogs not pressing any sort of way, so they've got it easy dribbling across the half. 6:34 left to go in the third quarter. Throws it over on the left side. Rachel Berry, three-point line, finds at the baseline, finds Reese, turns the ball over. Rachel Berry's waiting on her to dribble down. She wants that ball back. Dribbling left side, picks up her dribble. Dead ball, tries to find someone. Girl runs around to get the ball, dribbles back up top. Picks the ball up, fakes a shot, one dribble, passes over to the left. Up at the top, Kinsey on the ball. Tough D, hands off. Tries to find a girl at post. Shoots the ball and one. That is back-to-back fouls for Tessa York. That's her fourth foul. So 15, Riley Pruitt shooting again. 5:56 left to go in the third quarter. And that free throw's good. Throwing it into Lottie Parker, dribbling down the right side towards the middle. Crossing the half-court line. High post, low post. Got two at low post. Mackenzie Rodriguez, one dribble over to Rachel Berry on the left side. Back up to Mackenzie up top. One dribble, Rachel Berry. Got Reese Berkey going from side to side on that baseline. Tessa York, there she finds Reese Berkey and found the pocket to throw it to by Rachel Berry. Up and in was good. 5:23 left to go. Rachel Berry on the ball. They've got two at the high post. And I believe that will be on Tessa York, her fifth foul of the game. Got four girls coming in. Kira Berkey, Macy Buss, Paisley Vickery, and Katie Buss. Coming in for Tessa, Lottie, Mackenzie, and Reese. Throwing the ball in, and it's thrown too high, so Rachel Berry dribbles down quick for the layup and in. 5:02 left to go in the third quarter. Coach Guthrie has some words for Tessa York. I know Tessa's frustrated right now, but it's good words to pick her up, teach her some things. Paisley Vickery on the ball on the right side. There's Rachel Berry, gets a piece of the ball. Macy Buss with the steal. Picks up the tipped ball. Rachel Berry for two. Okay, I'm watching to see if timeout and how long. Coach Tharp called a 30-second timeout.
Okay, so I have been talking to these girls. I know they are very appreciative of everyone who's getting to watch the games on HGBobcats.tv. Tessa York told me that she sure misses all of the fans being in the stands. It's so much quieter, and if you can hear it on the live stream, you can tell that it is pretty quiet. But she knows that you guys are still supporting the team and would be here if you could. It's just been a crazy year, and she hopes that you are all enjoying watching them play.
Sentinel girls taking the ball out. Katie Buss waiting for her. They pick the ball up. She's on her, moving around, got her hands up. Pass on the left side. Katie still on the ball. Pass the ball up top. Up at the high post, one dribble, passes over to the three-point line on the right side. And nothing but net. 4:10 left to go in the third quarter. Pass on the left side to Paisley Vickery. Kira Berkey with the ball. Passes back up to Paisley Vickery up top. Finds Macy Buss at the high post. She was double teamed. Pass over to Kira Berkey. Couldn't find anything yet. Paisley up top. Back to Kira. Over to Rachel Berry on the right side. Up to Paisley Vickery. Katie Buss. One dribble and jumper. And Paisley Vickery in for the rebound. Being aggressive. She wanted that ball. Skip pass from Rachel Berry over to Macy Buss. And Sentinel with the rebound. 3:30 left to go in the third quarter. She's pushing the ball down on the right side. Paisley Vickery with the ball. Rachel Berry at post. Shooting for three. Front of the rim and out. Kira Berkey with the rebound. Slowly dribbling it down. Now she's pushing over to Macy Buss, who takes one dribble. And no good, and Sentinel rebounds. I'm watching this game, guys. It's hard for me to watch and talk sometimes. It's fun watching these girls play. I'm sure you can agree. Up at the top, Paisley Vickery on the ball, keeping her hands off. Kira goes for the pass. She dribbles right through Hydro Eakly. Threads that needle, I think is what they say, and goes in for a layup. Paisley Vickery dribbling it down. Over to Kira Berkey. Deep three ball. Front of the rim. Lots of Hydro Eakly girls going for that ball, and Katie Buss comes up with a rebound. Kira Berkey on the right side with the ball, looking around. Dribbling the ball. Picks it up. Over to Katie Buss. Back to Kira up top. Skips over to Rachel Berry on the right side. Finds Paisley at post. Kind of low post. Reese Berkey coming in for Rachel Berry. Paisley Vickery taken out. You've got 4 on the three-point line. And Paisley taking it in, so that's 5. Katie Buss gets the ball, goes off her foot, and turns the ball over to Sentinel Lady Bulldogs. 2:08 left to go in the third quarter. Macy playing tough defense on the ball. Left side dribbling around the perimeter. She picks the ball up. Katie Buss on the ball. They have to pass it far out. Couldn't find anyone up close. They're trying to cut. Goes right to Paisley Vickery. She couldn't believe it. And fumbles with it and gets the foul. Paisley Vickery's got 3 fouls for the game so far. A minute 49 left to go in the third quarter. Girls picking up their man right now. Throws it in up top. Reese Berkey working hard at the post. Macy Buss on the ball, dribbling on the right side. Katie goes for the ball, knocks it out of bounds. Stays on Red's end. 1:38 left to go. They get the screen to get the open girl, throwing it in up top. Dribbling on the left side. At the three-point line, fakes, dribbles a couple times, tries to get the open three. They get their own rebound, tries to throw it into one of their post players. Katie Buss comes up with it. Macy Buss pushes hard over to Kira Berkey. Bounce pass over and gets fouled in the Katie Buss gets fouled in the process. No, she does not. They called a walk on Katie Buss. Excuse me. Sentinel dribbling down. They're doing a high post screen down low and wings pop out kind of offense is what it looks like. Where there's a wide open post, but Reese Berkey's right there. Dribbles the ball even though she's fallen and keeps it. Paisley Vickery down, deep pass over to Kira. Finds Katie Buss in the paint. Katie Buss, who's all about 5 foot, goes in there with the big post girls. She's not scared and gets the foul. Let's see, that was Riley Pruitt with the foul. Her 4th foul of the game. Less than a minute to go. And Katie sinks her first free throw. Lottie Parker coming in for Paisley Vickery right now. And Sentinel also had a substitution. Katie Buss is 2 for 2 on her free throws for this game. That also, Reese Berkey's 2 for 2 for her free throws as well. Okay, like I said, less than a minute to go in the third quarter, 63-25. Macy Buss on the ball, moving her feet. All the girls are looking around, finding their man, moving their feet, keeping their hands off. And Lottie Parker in there with a jump ball. The girl was dribbling past her, and she just thought she'd try and take that ball too. So way to be tough, Lottie. 42 seconds left to go. They line up 2 at the low post, 2 at the high post. Low post pops out. Bad pass. Kira's trying for the ball. Sentinel's last one to touch it, so Hydro Eakly basketball. 36.9 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Kira Berkey at point. See if the girls, how they can handle this last second shot. Dribbling on the left side. Skips across to Lottie Parker. And from Reese at the low post up to Kira in the high post. Couple dribbles, layup, and good. 13 seconds left. So they didn't need a last second shot. Let's see what Sentinel can do here. Dribbling across. Kira goes for the ball. Deep three-pointer off the backboard. Kira deep to Macy. Couldn't quite get it off in time. So at the end of the third quarter, 5 fouls for Hydro Eakly to 2 for Sentinel Bulldogs. The score is 65-25. Some of the scores at the end of the third quarter. Kira Berkey with 14. Macy Buss with 14. Reese with 8. Rachel Berry with 10. Kira is 7 for 8 in the field today. Macy 4 for 7. Reese Berkey 2 for 3. Mackenzie Rodriguez 2 for 4. And Rachel Berry is 4 for 4 in field goal percentage. Steals, Kira Berkey with 5. Macy and Reese both with 4. Paisley Vickery with 3 fouls. Tessa York fouled out. And everyone else only has, if they have a foul, only has 1 foul.
So I wanted to give you guys an update on our next basketball games coming up for these girls. So as of right now, our next basketball game is not until Saturday, December 19th, and that's going to be versus Cement. That's at 2 o'clock, but it's also our senior night, so the senior recognition will start at 1:30. Our girls will also play on December 28th through 30th, and then the Mustang tournament, that's over our Christmas break. Their first game in that tournament is against Mustang, and Mustang is ranked number 7 in Class 6A.
That'll be a really good game. Hydro Eakly's got the ball to start off the fourth quarter. Crossing the half-court line, Kira Berkey brings it down. Macy Buss going down and around to the right side. Tessa York on the left. Mackenzie Rodriguez. It's a little give and go. I said Tessa, excuse me, that's Reese Berkey. I'm sorry, they're both blonde and tall. So that was Reese that did all that. Hydro Eakly basketball. Lottie Parker throwing it in. 2 at the low post, 2 at the high post. Coming up. And the lob wasn't successful that time. Threw it right to a Sentinel girl. Like I said, with games like this, you find things that the girls are doing well and things that they can work on. Always trying to improve all season long. So we're thankful for all the games. Macy Buss gets a hand on the ball. Steals the ball and dribbles down for a layup. 2 more for Macy Buss. 7:22 left to go in the fourth quarter. Can't say that today. Macy on the ball as the girls dribbling around, trying to find someone to pass it to. Find someone up top. Kira Berkey on the ball. 1 dribble pass over on the right side. Picks up the ball. Oh, and Lottie Parker with the steal. She wants to dribble on the right side for that right-handed layup for 2. 6:55 left to go. Sentinel Lady Bulldogs bringing it down. Lottie on the ball this time. Girl pops out on the left side. Mackenzie Rodriguez tough on defense on the ball there. She tries to backdoor cut. Fakes a shot. Pulls up for 2. Hits the front of the rim. And Kira Berkey with the rebound. Dribbling off to the side. Let everyone clear out and then she can go. 6:28 left to go in the fourth quarter. Skip across to Lottie Parker on the right side. Up to Mackenzie Rodriguez up top. Reese Berkey. And they're doing a type of give and go where they pass the ball and cut into the lane. Skips across to Reese Berkey. Finds, goodness sakes, Lottie Parker for 3. And nothing but net. Good shot. You can tell it's getting closer to Christmas break, Miss Hillman, with the amount of stutterings and sayings that I'm saying. We're all getting a little bit tired, ready for the end.
Yes,
for
sure.
Christmas break.
For sure.
We've got 8 more days left of school before Christmas break. Back to the game. Reese Berkey playing tough D on the ball. McKenzie goes for the pass, and Reese with the stuff and gets the ball. 2 Hydro Eakly basketball players down there, and Macy with it and lays it in for 2. 5:29 left to go in the 4th quarter. Got some subs waiting to come in the white jerseys. Mackenzie Rodriguez on the right side playing tough D. Kira Berkey throws it into the post. And Reese Berkey gets the rebound, passes it down to Kira's sister for the left-handed layup, and lays it in. Okay, switching out subs right here. Lottie Parker stays in. Kira Berkey with 16 points so far this game. Macy Buss has 18, 2 in front of her. Katie on the ball, she's dribbling on the right side. Girl picks it up, Lottie Parker tries to get that ball. No, couldn't quite connect, so they keep the ball at this end. Dribbles over left. Paisley with hands up, causes the turnover. Rachel Berry gets the ball. Finds Paisley on the right side, dribbling down. 4:36 left to go in the 4th quarter. Cross-court pass to Lottie Parker, finds Rachel Berry at the baseline. Katie Buss for 3 on the right side. Back of the rim. Oh, goodness. So both girls go up for the ball. And they call the foul on Paisley Vickery. That's her 4th foul this game. 4:22 left to go. Katie Buss on the ball. Dribbling down on the left side. Picks it up, passes on the left. Jason Slagle on the ball now, dribbling up top. Paisley Vickery on the ball on the kind of top right side, waiting to screen, and they switch. Rachel gets a hand on the ball, but Sentinel gets it back up at the top. Lottie Parker on defense. They're trying to screen. The girls switch again. Paisley with her hands up, not wanting to get that 5th foul. On the right side and screen. Stays with her man. Jason Slagle on the ball on the left side. And girls got a foul. I believe that's going to be on. I don't know if it was Jasa or it is. The foul's on Jasa Slagle. That's her 2nd foul of the game. 3:44 left to go in the 4th quarter. Okay, number 30 makes that shot. That is Riley Sanders shooting. Stage is cleared out. Our high school boys getting ready for their game up next. She makes the 2nd shot. Hydro Eakly Lady Cats ball. Paisley Vickery bringing the ball down. Passes it over to Lottie Parker on the left side. Finds Rachel Berry at the high post. She's double teamed. Finds Katie over to Paisley on the right side. Dribbles out. Finds Lottie at the high post. Finds Rachel at baseline. Oh, nice. Kind of looking behind her toss. I know that they do that in warm-ups, is that shot. So good job. 3:17 left to go in the 4th quarter. Dribbling on the left side. Katie Buss playing tough D. Jasa gets a hand on the ball. They're still trying to set screens and switching, or the screen and roll, and that she does. 3 defenders were on her. She up and over and scored. 2:57 left to go. Scores 78 Hydro Eakly and 29 Sentinel. Paisley Vickery bringing it down. Lottie Parker finds Rachel Berry at baseline. Jasa Slagle over to Katie Buss. Finds, hiding in the paint was Rachel Berry. Nice look, nice score. Good teamwork, girls. Senior and freshman working together there. Katie's our lone freshman on our team this year. Dribbling on the left side. Jasa Slagle playing some good D. Lottie Parker on the ball. They switch after that screen. And the screen. And no one picked her up, so screen and roll, and girl was open and scored 2. 2:06 left to go. Or pick and roll, that's what it's called. Lottie Parker with the ball on the right side. Skips across over to Katie, finds Paisley Vicker on the left side for 3. Rim and out. Sentinel having a little bit of trouble passing it off the hands. And nice! Paisley Vickery sees that deep pass, knocks it out of bounds. Mackenzie Rodriguez wanting to come into the game. There we go, they recognize her. She's coming in for Jasa Slagle. Okay, just got a confirmation text from Judy Piper that Rachel did a reverse layup, not an over the head or whatever I called it. So I appreciate all the tips. I like to make things up if I don't remember what they're called. So dead ball, Mackenzie playing tough D. There's the pick and roll. And foul by Rachel Berry. One of 2 seniors this year. That is her second foul. A minute 25 left to go in the fourth quarter. 80-31. Number 4, Dylan Ferris is shooting 2. Looked to be a 1-and-1, but she made it, so I was right. She is shooting 2. And makes her second. Paisley Vickery bringing it down past half. Those skips across to Katie Buss on the left side. Mackenzie with the ball now dribbling up top. Surveys everything, passes back to Mackenzie up at the top. Finds Rachel Berry at the high post. Swings it back over. Lottie Parker looking to see what she can come up with. Play to make. Katie Buss over to Mackenzie. Finds Rachel Berry at the baseline. Mackenzie cuts. Got the look, but didn't go for it. Girls passing around the perimeter. Katie Buss up top. Paisley Vickery pops out. Finds Lottie at the high post. One dribble. 41 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. Mackenzie just takes the ball on her own. Couldn't quite rattle it in, so she misses. Sentinel rebounds. They're pushing down the court. Hydro Eakly Bobcats pick up their girl. Open girl on the left side. And Lottie Parker with the rebound. 20 seconds left. Coach Tharp telling her to slow it down a little bit. See what last second shot they can get. 10 seconds counting down. Doesn't look like they're going to try for a shot. Okay, so that will end the game where Lady Bobcats are 80 to the Sentinel Lady Bulldogs 33.
We're going to take a few minutes here to end the stream and get the next one started. We'll get you some stats after we get this next stream started, so we'll see you in just a bit.